We're at Supply Side West, and we're featuring our new Easy Press Sweetener line. So the first screen here is showing some of the relative sweetnesses compared to the different directly compressible Easy Press materials that we're featuring. And we can see over on the right-hand side, the fructose is the sweeter, and coming back here where sucrose has a value of 1, going back mannitol and sorbitol around half the sweetness of regular conventional sucrose. So going on to the next slide, looking at the individual screens, dextrose DC, it's a granular form that's made in a fluidized bed, and the applications include for chewable tablets and for capsules. It has excellent flow and very good compressibility, and again, it's formulated to make a very good chewable tablet. The benefits include that the taste is very clean and cool. There is no aftertaste, and can help mask bitter notes from other ingredients. So as we use bitter actives, the sweeteners come into play as the base for the tablet and help mask the bitter notes. So looking here at this slide, over here, these are the different graphs of the sweeteners over time, how sweet they release how much time it takes for them to release their sweetness and what their peak sweetness really is. So in dextrose, and comparing to some of the others, it's probably only about a 0.8 and releases a little faster than some of the others. It has a glycemic index of 100 and a mean particle size of 220 microns. It has a CAR index of 16.1 and a Hausner ratio of 1.2, which are indications of its bulk density and flowability. So it is a free-flowing white powder. Moving on to fructose, it has good flow and good compressibility. It has the same applications in chewable tablets and as well as capsules. It has a very good flavor. There is no aftertaste, and less can be used to achieve the same sweetness level because it has a higher sweetness value. So looking here, the sweetness index is 1.7, meaning that it's 1.7 times as sweet as sucrose. The glycemic index is 23. The mean particle size is 340 microns. The CAR index is 17.6, and the Hausner ratio is 1.21. So again, this is comparing different directly compressible Easy Press materials. In this case, it happens to be fructose. So looking at mannitol, the applications include being quick to dissolve. It can also be used in smooth dissolve tablets. It can be used in effervescent tablets. It can be used in chewable tablets as well as mints. And it has a low glycemic index, so that might make it suitable for a diabetic diet. The benefits include good flavor, little or no aftertaste, and it helps to increase the rate of disintegration in tablets. So as you can see, the sweetness is not as high. The sweetness index is only 0.5. The glycemic index is very low, 2. The mean particle size is 270 microns. The CAR index is 18.6, and the Hausner ratio is 1.23. So looking at sorbitol now, sorbitol can be used in chewable tablets, effervescent tablets, mints. And again, this also has a low glycemic index, so it might be suitable for diabetic diets. So it does have a good flavor. It has little or no aftertaste, and again, the low glycemic index would be suitable for diabetics. So the sweetness is 0.55, so it's about roughly a little more than half as sweet as conventional sugar. The glycemic index is low at 4. The mean particle size is 260 microns. The CAR index is 17.5, and the Hausner ratio is 1.21. So here, sorbitol is very soluble, so it winds up giving you a quick burst of sweetness in a very short amount of time. And again, it's roughly half as sweet as sucrose. So looking at sucrose, it has excellent flow and good compressibility. We would use this in chewable tablets. It has a great flavor. It has no aftertaste. It's very low hydroscopicity, and it is excellent in chewable tablets. So moving on then, sugar, generally sucrose is what everyone else is comparing the other sweeteners to. So it has a sweetness index of 1, the glycemic index is 65, the mean particle size is 250 microns, the CAR index is 18.8, the Hausner ratio is 1.23, and moving on to xylitol. So xylitol is very good using a mint flavor. It can be used in quick dissolve tablets, smooth dissolve tablets, effervescent tablets, and it does have a low glycemic index. It has an excellent taste. It has no aftertaste. It has lower calories than sucrose, so it could be a good replacement. It is sweet and cool and gives you that refreshing effect. It gives you that refreshing effect when paired with mint flavors. Okay, so looking at this, the calories per gram is 2.4. It does have the same sweetness as sucrose, so it has a sweetness index of 1. The glycemic index is 12. The mean particle size is 119 microns. The CAR index is 15.6. The Hausner ratio is 1.9. So here we have a table that summarizes the information that was given on the previous screens, and this is available in a pamphlet. So if you are interested in our Easy Press line of directly compressibles, feel free to send us an email, and we'll be able to get this brochure out to you. Okay?
Yeah, that's good.